Back from the shotgun, all alone in the backfield. It is third down, almost 9 yards to go from the 38-yard line of Iowa. Rocco, a designed run off the left side, brought down at the 35, almost the 35, right around the 36. It would be a long field goal try here.
A timeout, Iowa. So
timeout,
second.
Iowa. Second charge of the half.
I think you got to try the field goal.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
And it would be a long one into the
game
wind.
clock to 156.
I mean, you're talking about 53 yards here, right?
Thank you.
Probably 52 at least, yeah. Or do you go for it?
You know, the play call on third down, such, you know, you think, well, maybe they're going to go run it twice, but actually, I think they were trying to catch Iowa napping. Really, a couple of really good plays there, and
I don't think Conradi's coming out here.
Yeah, he is.
I don't think so. It's the offense. Oh no, it is. It is Conradi. Okay. Yeah, he is. All right. So this will be an all-state, good hands field goal try. It will be a 54-yard field goal attempt.
Yeah,
But does that sound familiar against Iowa? The ball in the middle of the field. A 54-yard field goal attempt again by Kyle Conradi. Clausen to snap, Perkins to hold, kick on the way, a long line drive, end over end, and it is good! Kyle Conradi's hit another 54-yarder against Iowa, and the Cyclones take a 16-13 lead.
I didn't know if that had it in it.
It was never more than 15 feet off the ground.
What a
but it cleared that goalpost.
I tell you, how much confidence does Matt Campbell have in Kyle Conradi?
1:52 to go, and that good kick, the good hands at Allstate will contribute to the Iowa State Athletic Scholarship Fund for student athletes across all sports. Thank you, Allstate. 1:52 remaining, 16-13 Iowa State. We take the break on the Cyclone Network from Learfield. Back to the Walmart Blue Cross Blue Shield second half. 1:52 to go in regulation, 16-13 Iowa State. The scoring drive recap is presented by Quick Star. Looking for the next quick meal? Quick Star has you covered with freshly prepared fried chicken options. Order ahead today with the Quick Rewards app. A 13-play, 55-yard drive took up 6:29, and Kyle Conradi. Now, just in from the Department of Redundancy Department, Kyle Conradi, a 54-yard field goal against Iowa in the closing minutes.
But closing minutes is right. There's a minute 52 to go.
There is.
So Cyclones are going to have to get a stop. I mean, Drew Stevens, the Iowa kicker, made one from 55 last week.
And he's got a wind in his back.
Yeah, so the one that started it all, the number one seed to beat, the one for you, playing the 100th season of Pioneer.
Conradi, 3 field goals today. He is now 6 of 7 on field goals this season. And he will kick it off as well.
Well, talked about it before. Weegan, a very adept return man.
And this kickoff will be into the wind. You maybe squib it.
Yeah. Well, keep it in play because you don't want it to be.
Don't kick it out.
Start the 35.
Right. Iowa State with its first lead since it was 13-10 at halftime. They have not trailed in this game. They have not trailed all season. A minute 52 to go. And a 16-13 Cyclone advantage. Conradi to kick it off into the wind. Here we go. Kyle hits an end over end kick. It's going to be taken by Weegan at the 7-yard line. He angles right across the 20. He's hit hard and got out to the 24, but man, he took a shot. Let's get down to Ryan Harklaw. Hark, who made the hit there?
That was Caden Manson, one of my humble boys right there.
There you go.
We got a lot of talent on that kickoff team. I know it makes people nervous from the back.
I wanted you to say it.
Oh yeah, it's good to hear.
Caden Manson from Humboldt. And now the ball to 24 with 1:48 to go, and Iowa with 1 timeout remaining.
And they're going to have to give him a shot they're going to have to get about 35-plus yards.
Mark Gronowski brings out the Hawkeye offense. Listen to this crowd. 1:48 to go and a 16-13 Cyclone lead. Gronowski takes the shotgun snap. He delivers left. It's caught by the tight end after a gain of about 5 to the 30, maybe 6 yards. Well tackled by Iowa State. Clock running. Ebel made the stop. We're at a minute 35 to go. They get up there quickly. Line of scrimmage to the 30. Down to a minute 30. Second down and 4 from the 30. Gronowski under some pressure now. He's sacked! He's sacked! Back at the 21-yard line. And the guy that got to him was Tamatoa McDonough.
And Iowa takes its final timeout.
Wow. 1:22 to go.
Of the half. Please reset the game clock to 1:23. 1-2-3.
Oh my goodness, that sack is huge. It drives them all the way back to the 23-yard line.
Well, they got 2 plays to make 11 yards or 10 and a half yards to get the first down. But boy, what a big time play. You know, Coach Campbell, when he talks to us, just raves about Tamatoa McDonough and says he's going to be one of the better defensive linemen in the Big 12. Kohl's has the back-to-school styles that'll spoil them at prices that'll spoil you, from jeans and tees to sneakers and more, which means you can do it all without overdoing your budget when you shop at Kohl's and Kohls.com.
It's credited as a solo sack for McDonough. It is third down and 11 from the 23-yard line. Iowa out of timeouts, down 16-13, 1:23 to go in the fourth. Jack Trice Stadium is electric. Gronowski with split backs, works from the shotgun. 3-man front for Iowa State. Gronowski looking, now under pressure, he's sacked again by McDonough, again! Tamatoa McDonough.
And clock running.
Fourth down coming up. We're down to a minute 6. It is fourth down and desperation. 4th and 16 for Iowa from the 19. Gronowski drops. Here comes a rush again. Gronowski buys some time. Here comes the rush again. Gronowski fires deep downfield and incomplete. Incomplete. And Iowa State will take over the football and take a knee and win this game.
Wow, what a defensive stand. You know, Iowa has been very effective since the end of the second quarter into here we are now.
Listen to this crowd.
But 2 sacks back to back. What an unbelievable job by that defense. McDonough's first 2 sacks as a Cyclone.
Tamatoa McDonough being mobbed by his teammates on the sideline. Sacks on consecutive plays. And now it'll be take a knee time for Rocco Becht and the Cyclones. 49 seconds. Becht takes a knee.
He's got to take one more.
He'll have to do it one more time. And that celebration is on that Cyclone sideline. Hugs from Matt Campbell to his staff.
Yeah, it's been a long time since Iowa State fans got to enjoy this in Jack Trice Stadium.
Becht takes a knee again, and that will do it. And that beautiful Iowa Corn Cy Hawk Trophy, which has enjoyed its stay in Iowa State, Ames, Iowa for the last year, is going absolutely nowhere. It's staying right here as the Cyclones have now won 3 of the last 4 in this series. You know, 16-13 and a 54-yard field goal by Kyle Conradi is the difference again.
These games are always like this, John. Are they not? These 2 teams, I mean, they kind of mirror each other, but man, when you're 3 points better, it makes all the difference in the world.
Jim Boniface, the first to arrive to grab that big, heavy trophy, and he'll get some help from his teammates as they lift it up, and this crowd enjoys the moment, and a 16-13 Iowa State victory. What a hard-fought battle it was today here at Jack Trice Stadium, but the Cyclones are 3-0 heading to Arkansas State.
You know, and one thing we're going to hear from Coach Campbell is now we have the biggest challenge ahead. Shake this one off and go on the road to a team You know, that's a good team who's looking for this unbelievable opportunity. So you know you're going to hear that, and it's true. But man, relish in this day if you're a Cyclone fan. Some things went against Iowa State. A couple of things went their way too. That pass from Rocco
to Burkle.
Burkle caught after it.
Not intended for Burkle.
Bounced off Xavier. I mean, that was
they were due for a break.
It was huge play. They had not called defensive holding or pass interference on the previous play, which we thought was pretty egregious. So they got a break on the next play. And Karma says, I like Iowa State.
Shall we listen in to a little Neil Diamond?
Yes.
A 54-yard field goal by Kyle Conradi is once again the difference, as Iowa State defeats Iowa for the first time here in Ames since 2011, and they have now won 3 of the last 4 in this series, and they are 3-0 on the season. We'll come back with more. You're listening to Cyclone Football from Learfield.